thank you for joining me. Today our spotlight is focusing on October and the autumn months, and also the things that occur to the seasons in autumn. Seasons are such a developmental topic in preschool to discuss. There's so many things that you can embrace and celebrate, but the challenge is we're in Florida and we don't have tall trees dropping beautiful colored leaves. We don't have winter time with snowflakes falling down. We have this wonderful perpetual spring and summer, rain, hot, hotter and hotter. So a good idea, because we don't have leaves and because we don't have snow, and actually 4 different seasons to discuss with the children, let's use the crops that farmers use and also farms to help them be introduced into the changing patterns. They're going to notice that their swimsuits are being packed away, the beach balls are going back into the closet, and mom and dad may be bringing out some decorative things, and their classroom is going to be changing in looks also. To help children understand developmentally how a season approaches, we're going to focus on the vegetables and the easiness of a kitchen classroom. Providers, parents, and volunteers, it is so easy. I pulled out of my kitchen a sweet potato, 2 apples, green and red, a squash, and a pumpkin that's just beginning to ripe. And all I've done is I've cut them open, and this is how we're going to talk about seasons. So we're going to talk about the pumpkin that does start off green and then turns to orange, split open, take a peek at the seeds. A squash, which is tall, open it up, split it open. There's some seeds here. An apple, apples are the same, green, red, different looking, but take a look, the seeds are the same. So when we leave the summer season, an easy way to transition your children into this autumn is using the keyword Halloween, because they know the minute Halloween comes, costumes go on, long sleeves go, they start wearing long sleeve for school. So when you bring this classroom curriculum in, you can spoon out the seeds, take a look at the pumpkin seeds, spoon out the squash seeds, take a look at those, cut open the sweet potato, no seeds, and cut open the apple, and you can take a look at the apples inside. This is such a sensory experience because you smell it, you see it, and you feel it. And it's also very good when you're using this type of approach to seasons, is to have them handle these things as much as possible. Another little thing that you might add is these grow on the farm. This grows in the farmer's dirt way deep. This grows on top of the farmer's ground, running along with vines. See the stems that they're pulled off? And apples grow high up on a tree, and we pull them off by stems. So you've got some things that you can really expound on with the seeds. They can smell the seeds. You can say, this is an orange color, this is an orange color, this is an orange color, this is not an orange color. So once we open these up, you can have the children actually start scooping it out so that it becomes a manipulative activity. They're slimy and gooey and sticky, which is a wonderful thing. It's almost as good as Play-Doh and slime. And here you have this very natural slime effect. So when this kitchen classroom approach is used, just always remember there's things in your kitchen that you can use to expound upon a book. And I just pulled this book out of Apples and Pumpkins by Anne Rockwell as a perfect example of a pumpkin and an apple. Hopefully the children will hang on to what they've experienced, whether they've seen it, they've smelled it, they've touched it, or they've heard it, and they'll connect it when they see their parents working in the kitchen or when they go on a grocery shop with their parents also. Thank you so much for joining me today. You take care.